This will be the only video on my entire channel where I'll be using my voice. My microphone sucks already and my voice definitely doesn't help. So, yesterday I decided to upload a parody of AGYT's popular Reddit meme videos. It was extremely sarcastic and satire, and because I heavily disagree with Reddit meme videos, I decided to go through with it and upload it. I joined AG's Discord and posted it because I wanted his opinion on it. He wrote a pretty long response. Let's go over it. So he says, firstly, he gave out an email at the bottom of the description for people to contact if they want additional credit. I mean, he wasn't giving out any credit in the first place, but, you know, let's look past that. Secondly, he says that it's hard to trace the memes back to the creators as he downloads them over the course of 1 week. Let's talk about that. r/Terraria has a weekend-only memes rule, which is why he does it over the course of 1 week. He can easily filter posts by the meme flair, and it would take 20 minutes max. His excuse is, it would take too long. Okay. Anyway, let's ignore that too for now. He then says that his editor has a limit of 40 texts per video. Really weird, I'm not sure what editor would even have that. When people ask him to change his editor, he just says, oh, I'm still looking. But when he uses text, it's from a separate image, not custom text. If he can add text in separate images, it wouldn't be too hard to make a separate image for each meme creator, but, you know, whatever. Thirdly, he says YouTube doesn't pay him yet. He's still waiting to verify his AdSense, so in a way he's not really profiting off his content. This is extremely arguable. When his channel does get fully monetized, his videos that he's already uploaded will keep getting views and he will make money off them. His fourth point is invalid. I don't think he understands how monetization works. YouTube takes 50% of the ad revenue and then the remaining money is what you get. So if he gets 140 euros, that's the money he gets after YouTube's taken half of it. Fifth point is also invalid. He says it's fine because he'll do giveaways. Okay. Whether or not those giveaways will specifically target the meme creators, we don't know. But, you know, let's assume it does. Good for him, good for the creators. To sum up the sixth and seventh point that he makes, he's basically saying it's fine because it's not against the terms of service for Reddit and YouTube. Yeah, it's not against the rules, but it's really scummy. He then says people are happy that their memes get in, and, you know, I agree. However, I made a poll on r/Terraria, the source of all his content. Out of 100 voters, 74 people said that they thought it was bad that he didn't credit the meme creators, and only 26 said it was fine, and they liked seeing their memes. I also messaged a few meme creators personally, and they said that they wanted credit. Only one person that I messaged said that they were fine with the meme being in the video. He then says his videos take a full day of editing, which is, in my opinion, a really shitty point. My 2-minute parody took me 7 minutes, upload time included. Sure, his videos are 10 minutes long, but that's still not all day. Even if your editor sucks, it's not hard to drag and drop images onto a timeline. Anyway, after I respond with all these points, he says, Meme-Nade and other creators don't credit, so it's fine? What? I'd already told him it was a dogshit argument, and he says he knows. Okay. I show him my parody, then he says, they don't even have transitions. Let me just say, his transitions is a TV static screen with the word subscribe on it. He said it takes long because you need to get the perfect timing for transition, even though 95% of editors have timelines now that automatically places the image at the last second. I asked him what editor he uses, and he said, oh, it's not my problem. You know, a little secretive, but we can look past that again. He says he can't change his editors because he can't afford it, despite there being many premium free editors that make great edits. DaVinci Resolve was recommended to him, and he straight up ignored it. He then thinks that I'm just another hater trying to take him down, and I respond with, I'm just trying to get you to credit people. And he says, nobody credits anyone! Once again, the shitty argument that he used previously. He shows me the disclaimer that says the content is from Reddit, that is in one single video and literally lasts 1 second. You can't even see it without pausing. It's good that he's telling people to comment and email for credit, but it's not coherently clear to the viewer. I tell him to screenshot it with the username on Reddit, and he says, oh, it'll look horrible, I'm giving access to people without accounts on Reddit. He sarcastically asks me to be his editor, which I say I will do if he's going to be a lazy ass about it. He says he'll repeat the same 1 second disclaimer, which is obviously very reassuring. I show him a comment of someone complaining, and he said it's 1 person out of 700, so he doesn't care. Once again, the poll I made on Reddit, let's look back at that. Anyway, afterwards he says it's his channel, so he can do what he wants, and to avoid tracing every creator. He says he'll do it in his next video, and he's going to see how much longer it takes. And can I just say, why is it so hard for this guy to fathom the fact that his videos take time to make? His main excuse is constantly, it'll take too long. Anyway, he says again that people are happy that their memes get on videos, which, you know, by the poll, you can see that's barely the case. He says he's not doing what I say because an email and a disclaimer is enough, and apparently people just want their credits taken down from a video. I don't know, man. He then returns the 40 text limit excuse, which my guy, just get a new editor. What? I leave the server because it was clear that this guy was extremely ignorant and had no intention to listen to my feedback. One of my friends happened to be in the server and sent me screenshots after I left. He threatened to take my parody video down and false copyright it, which, you know, breaks YouTube terms of service, which we all love, don't we? He started polls to get me banned, says I wasted 3 entire hours of my life, and apparently I have no future. 3 hours, my guy, it took me 7 minutes plus 15 that I spent wasting my time with your nonsensical arguments, you pancake. He then makes fun of me getting 20,000 views in a month and him getting 500,000, which shows how butthurt he really is. I've already made a video explaining why my views are so low, and trust me, if I resorted to low effort, funny, trendy Wii Shop videos, I'd get the exact same stats. He says I'm trying to compare to him. Bro, where exactly did I try and compare anyone to anyone? Anyway, this is followed by his subscribers and fans shitting on me and him calling me retarded. Oh no. He thinks I'm trying to start a war? What? And he said he has people supporting him so we can't lose. Does this guy think we're in a goddamn anime battle where there's 2 sides and we're trying to see who can win? Maybe 14, but goddamn he acts like a child. And apparently I rage quit out of the ignorant ass conversation. Okay. Afterwards, some guy on his server threatened to raid my Discord, so he joined and let me know. He also left a lovely comment on my video, as you can see here. He spends the rest of his time on my server banning people who join his server, even though I was the one who got raid threats. He apologizes, then makes me apologize, and I think, okay, yeah, you know, that's the end of this. It's a good thing that we sorted this. He then comes up with an idea about uniting small YouTubers, and he wants to create a server. I don't have any screenshots of the server that we end up making, but it's basically just him flexing his views and subs at the other smaller content creators. He has this persona that he's some sort of ascended being because he makes shitty meme videos without credits. That's when I left the server and decided to make this video, and if he's watching, I have this to say to him. AG, you're a pretentious asshole of a person with an ego that rivals your amazing view count. You're not better than anyone in any way, shape or form because you steal memes and people watch them. Videos have 0 editing apart from the fantastic transitions that supposedly take ages to make. Even if 20 people see this video, and I know they will, I don't care about it and I couldn't care less. At least those 20 people will see how much of an ass you are. This video could either make or break my channel, but I'm prepared to take that risk. People need to stop supporting this guy until he properly credits meme creators, until he properly fixes up his content cell, and until he lets go of his abnormally large ego.